Doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you.
A typical day at my job is spent treating patients who have various non-surgical musculoskeletal conditions. So basically any kind of pain that comes from either muscle tissue or joint or tendons that is not a surgical procedure. So my day consists of usually half-hour increments with patients, and our goal is obviously to keep them off the operating table. So,
what do you like most about your work?
the best part about my job is that I get to help people and make them feel better. So, the best thing, at the end of the day is I get to go home and say, hey, I definitely helped that person out, and hopefully, again, kept them off the operating table.
What do you like least?
What do I like least? I can't stand dealing with insurance companies. So a lot of the financial aspects of running a business, that to me it's not what I went to school for, but unfortunately it's part of the business. So, dealing with insurance companies takes up a lot of time. It's not fun. So that's the worst part.
What education and training do you need for this job?
To be a chiropractor, you need a 4-year undergraduate degree. In the required, you need the right prereqs. So you need anatomy, you need bio, you need chemistry, you need physics. There's a pretty big number of prerequisite courses that you need to get into chiropractic school. But so you need an undergrad degree, and then you also need obviously to get into chiropractic school, and then that's a 3.5-year program. Once you get through that, if you graduate, you have to take the chiropractic boards, which are a 4-part exam. And if you pass those, then you can apply for licensure in whatever state. No, I mean, I'm comfortable talking about it. It really varies. It varies, on what kind of practice you have. There's certain practices, if you deal with a lot of personal injury or car accident cases or those kinds of things, you can actually make a lot of money. You can have a high volume practice where you see 10 patients in an hour. You can also specialize in kind of like what I do with sports injuries. So I would say the salary range for a chiropractor ranges anywhere from $40,000 a year up to $200,000 a year. So there's a pretty wide spectrum.
How has technology affected this job?
Not much. Obviously, we use our hands in this field, so there's really not too much need for technology. The cool thing about what I do is I can do it anywhere. I can do it. All I need is really my 2 hands, and we can get people better. I do have an electronic note-taking system, and I use electronic billing software to bill insurance companies. So those are basically the two big things that I need technology for, really.
How do you think this job will change in the next 5 years?
I think it's going to change a lot, actually. I think we're starting to see a cool blend between what chiropractors do and what physical therapists do, and even some massage therapists. And we're starting to see a cool blend on all 3 of those professions are kind of sharing secrets and sharing kind of tricks, and everybody's kind of blending into one kind of ultimate manual therapist. So we're starting to see a lot of really good chiros and a lot of good PTs that are all doing the same thing. So I think in 5 years, maybe a little bit longer, we're going to see kind of this like super therapist that's certified in chiropractic and physical therapy and sports massage and all those kinds of things. Hopefully that's the direction that the field is going, is that everybody's kind of on the same page and moving in the same direction. So.
Still, it's a real good bet. The best is yet to come. Best is yet to come, and babe.